We were just talking about Mrs. Zaghari-Ratcliffe, that terrible story. Among many other things, she is a Londoner. I wonder what your reflections are on what now needs to be done and whether you're thinking of getting involved in this story yourself.
Well, our thoughts are with Richard, her husband, and Gabriella, Nazanin's daughter. The local MP, Tulip Sadiq, has been campaigning over the last 18 months to get the government's attention on Nazanin's case, not in the way it's got in the last week or so. And, of course, I think it's important that Boris Johnson clarifies the huge error he made, because he's been prayed in aid by Iranian state TV and others to say that because of what he said, it's an admission on the part of the British government to what Nazanin's alleged to have done. So I'm hoping he clarifies his position, apologises, helps Richard and the family get Nazanin back home in London where she belongs.
Do you think that Jeremy Corbyn saying that he must now resign or be sacked is going too far?
Well, as your panel just said, this is the latest in a long list of gaffes made by our Foreign Secretary. He's offended the Libyans in relation to what he said about Sirte being the new Dubai. Should they get rid of the bodies? He's offended the Americans, saying President Obama is anti-British because he's part Kenyan. Offended the Spanish. Offended,
so what's your conclusion
offended Sikhs. What he said about whiskey tariffs in the Gurdwara and stuff. Look, I think he's got to go. I think he's our Foreign Secretary, whose job is diplomacy and representing the best interests of our country. And if Theresa May was a strong Prime Minister, she'd have sacked him a long time ago. There's questions about why she appointed him in the first place. She did, but surely he must have done enough to go.